Who is Benhur Abalos? Let's get to know him. Benjamin Benhur de Castro Abalos Jr., born July 19, 1962, as a Filipino lawyer, politician and broadcaster who served as Secretary of the Interior and Local Government from 2022 to 2024. Before his appointment as DILG Secretary, he last served as the chairman of the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority (MMDA) under the Duterte administration from 2021 to 2022. Previously, he served as 5-term city mayor, as congressman and as councilor of Mandaluyong, Metro Manila. He is the son of Benjamin Abalos, a former Commission on Elections (COMELEC) and MMDA chairman. Early life and education. Abalos is the second eldest of the 5 children of Benjamin Abalos and Corazon de Castro. He attended his elementary and secondary education at Don Bosco Technical College, where he completed the latter in 1979. He obtained his Bachelor of Arts degree in History and Political Science at Salle University in 1982. He then attended Ateneo de Manila University, where he completed Bachelor of Laws degree in 1987. As a law student at Ateneo, he was a representative to the Student Council during his first and fourth years. He was admitted to the bar in 1988. Political career. City Councilor of Mandaluyong, 1995-1998. Abalos first served as councilor from the 1st District of Mandaluyong from 1995 to 1998. In that role, he chaired the Committee on Laws, Peace and Order and Public Safety and served on the Committee on Angara Affairs and Livelihood and Cooperatives. Mayor of Mandaluyong, 1998-2004. Abalos was first elected mayor in 1998, succeeding his father Benjamin Abalos. His brand of governance was credited with transforming Mandaluyong into the Tiger City of the Philippines in just one term of office. He was re-elected in 2001 and served as the local chief executive until 2004. Congressman, Lone District of Mandaluyong, 2004-2007. In the 2004 elections, he switched positions with a longtime political ally, Rep. Neptali Gonzalez II, to become the city's lone representative to the House of Representatives of the Philippine Congress. Abalos served in this capacity until 2007. As a member of the lower house, he authored a total of 25 House bills and co-authored 54 others. He sponsored the biggest budget of the Philippine Sports Commission in its entire history. In addition, Abalos was the principal author of Republic Act No. 9397, otherwise known as the Amended Urban Development Housing Act of 1992. Mayor of Mandaluyong, 2007-2016. In 2007, Abalos was elected again as mayor of Mandaluyong, switching once again with Neptali Gonzalez II. He was re-elected in 2010 and in 2013. In his second term as mayor, Abalos set new records after being elected as president of 2 national organizations. The first organization was the Union of Local Authorities of the Philippines ULAP, an organization of all 1.2 million elected, appointed local officials in the country and their umbrella organizations, League of Governors, League of Vice Governors, board members, city mayors, municipal mayors, vice mayors, councilors, and Sanguinang Kabataan, as well as nurses and midwives, organizations. The second organization was the League of Cities of the Philippines LCP, an organization of all 122 city mayors of the country. He was the first mayor to hold the presidency of these 2 prestigious organizations concurrently. His term in ULAP was also the first time a mayor had headed ULAP, which had traditionally been headed by a governor. He served as the local chief executive until 2016. Chairman of the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, 2021-2022. Abalos was appointed by President Rodrigo Duterte as the chairman of the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, MMDA, on January 11, 2021, replacing Danilo Lim, who died due to complications from COVID-19. Serving during the COVID-19 pandemic, he vowed to abide by the principle of good governance which he championed in Mandaluyong for more than a decade as its local chief executive. As head of the MMDA, Abalos led the agency in responding to the needs of Metro Manila pursuant to the mandates of the MMDA under Republic Act No. 7924. With this task at hand, Abalos enjoined all of the agency employees to continue working well in delivering efficient public service. Aside from being the MMDA chairman, he is also the chairman of the Regional Development Council for the National Capital Region and the presiding officer of the Metro Manila Council, the governing board and policy-making body of the MMDA. Abalos resigned from the post on February 7, 2022, to serve as the national campaign manager of presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos, one day before the start of the official campaign period for national candidates. Secretary of the Department of Interior and Local Government, 2022-2024. On May 13, 2022, Victor Rodriguez, the spokesperson of presumptive President Bongbong Marcos, announced that Abalos had accepted Marcos's nomination to become the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government. The announcement came a few days after the 2022 presidential elections while Marcos had a commanding lead in the partial and unofficial tallies. Abalos said he would bring his extensive political experience when he leads the Department of the Interior and Local Government (DILG) under the administration of Marcos. At this time when there is a strong call for our nation's unity, Abalos said the DILG will play a paramount role in promoting peace and order and in bringing together our local government units. Notable achievements during his time as DILG secretary include the recruitment of former Moro rebels into the Philippine National Police and the implementation of the Buhay Ingatan, Droga Iiwan Bida program, which significantly increased drug confiscations by 7 times compared to the previous administrations. While a secretary of DILG, Abalos began co-hosting the radio program DILG Sa DZRH Breaktime on DZRH and DZRH News Television. On September 26, 2024, it was officially announced that Abalos was named to the Alianza para sa Bagong Pilipinas senatorial slate, confirming his candidacy for the 2025 Senate election. Abalos was officially deemed resigned as DILG secretary after he filed his candidacy on October 7, with then outgoing governor of Cavite Jonvic Rimala succeeding Abalos as the DILG secretary on October 8. In October 2024, former President Rodrigo Duterte filed a malicious mischief case against Abalos and Philippine National Police officers on the 15-day arrest of Apollo Kibuloy operation in the Kingdom of Jesus Christ. In November, Abalos submitted his counter-affidavit with the Department of Justice denying the allegations.